Aleichem Rabotai, a quick word on Tisha B'Av. It's really the 10th of Av right now, but Tisha B'Av is the commemoration of the destruction of the Holy Temple in Yerushalayim, the first temple by the Babylonians, the second temple later by the Romans, almost 2,000 years ago. We remember this every year with eulogizing and fasting, remembering what went wrong so we can work to fix it. Now, sometimes in life, as I've seen firsthand, we get into a pattern. We get used to how life is going, and that becomes normal for us. And then suddenly something happens, and it changes your pattern, and you long to get back into that pattern. Now, one of the problems that we face as a Jewish people is that we think it's totally normal now to live without a temple. For most of us to live outside Eretz Yisrael, outside of the Holy Land, and to not have a temple, to not have that whole aspect of Judaism, that whole aspect of divine service. We've gotten used to it. We think it's normal. And that's tragic, because that's not normal. Because the way God intends is that we rebuild ourselves as a people and build the merit to have the third temple and to bring our offerings at the temple and to have that inspiration and that amazing enhancement of our spiritual life. So we need to be very careful what we get used to. A man can get used to anything. They put lobsters in a pot. Well, it's not kosher, but you understand. Some people are putting lobsters in a pot and then they turn up the water slowly until they're boiling alive. And the lobsters never noticed because it was just increasing slowly. They didn't really mind. Oh, it's just warm, not a problem, until they're goners. We get used to a lot of things on a national level and on a personal level. A person can get used to being ridiculed, feeling depressed, feeling down about himself. And he's used to that. It becomes a normal for him. We have to be very careful about what we consider normal. And if we realize, we take a step back and stop and reassess what we think is normal and we're used to it and it's okay, it's fine, it's always been this way, maybe it could be better. And that you can really get a moment of inspiration from that realization that your life could be so much better. And our life as a people could be so much better. So we pray and we hope towards the end of Tisha B'Av that we realize that it's wrong, and we realize it's not normal, and we work to change it for the